It's always nice to come back to a little bit of diamond sales in the shop. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. And guys, of course, welcome back to another episode of Hermits on Bedrock. I am back from vacation, and you can expect the episodes coming out normally every 1 to 2 weeks after this one. Let's check this. Oh, no, a little bit of sales. Thank you. I want a special shout out to Hammer Time for, running things while I've been gone. Of course, he will get half of the profits of my vacation time. Let's also check the rocket shop down here. Okay. All right. Any shulkers? No shulkers, man. That was a good deal. One shulker of rockets for 20 diamonds. But guys, we are back, and I am ready to get started on more and more projects and finish up our castle builds. Let's head over there right now. And coming back here to our newly made storage room, we, of course, coming back to things unfinished. Like this wall over here, and of course all these walls back here. But I'm gonna wait till I do the super smelter before we do this, and then also we're gonna have like a kind of a ceiling, kind of like a rail going halfway around, like around this block. That's gonna go all the way around a little walkaway. Yeah. But we also got a gift from Hammer. He gave us some 14 Shulker box mini blocks. We're gonna collect these, and I might show that later this episode. My current collection. But last episode we did this right here, and I'll actually show you guys again, just in case you missed out on last episode. It is a fully automatic shulker box unloading system. And boop boop, and you get your shulker back in here. I kind of filled that up with junk, but your shulker box are going to come back over here, and of course all of your items are going to go into this dispenser or dropper that is attached to all these clocks, and it's going to go into the water stream that then goes around into all of our storage units, right? So I was talking to Hammer over the vacation and a little bit before as well, and he came up with a great idea. Him and Sweeberus were working together, and they came up with a good idea for a new storage system that allows me to pretty much make these right here into silos. So, like, dirt, grass block, stone, cobblestone, deep slate, etc., etc. Uh, so that it'll fill up a shulker automatically and give it to you and replace a shulker. That way, whenever I need, like on all these big projects like the castle and everything else, where I have to take like 6 or 7 shulkers of stone, moving all that stone takes forever. But with this system that he's devised, and we shall talk to him later this episode about that, um, we will implement that into our storage system as well, so that we can kind of get a leg up on those things. These two middle rows right here are subject to change, simply because I want to make them tall, like probably like double at least, so at least 6 high. Storage silos again for like the stone and the grass and stuff like that. But I mean, coming back here after 2 weeks, not even seeing this place for 2 weeks, it's kind of crazy. I went to Italy with to see some of my wife's family, and it was a good trip, guys. It was a really good trip, and I appreciate you guys, accepting the fact that I had to go and couldn't release any episodes and stuff like that. But we are back, like I said, and I am so super motivated to continue this build and hopefully get at least the storage room finished. I don't want to be too optimistic. I do have a busy week this week with summer school starting back. But hopefully I'll be able to get this room done with the storage unit. We might have some time lapses in store for us this time around, and we got to go through and do the windows on the other side, and do all the texturing for the roofs, the rest of the ceilings. As you can see, I haven't done it on all the other ones as well. And maybe even get some of the library done. We got a lot to do. We definitely got a lot to do. Even in this room is unfinished. But guys, let me go get to work, and I'll bring you guys back with a little update. I got to do some resource gathering, the normal stuff. Give Hammer these diamonds of his, so that he can also go and buy some stuff and grow his riches together. All right. Well, I'll see you guys very soon. Okay, so I have gotten everything sorted. Everything's working, of course. I put a whole shulker of stone in, and it didn't overflow over here. So I'm not gonna connect the lines. One, because it's going to be hard to make this work out, and 2, because just a simple overflow chest of things that we don't have sorted will just wind up in here. As you can see, I've been throwing shulkers in here like mad, so, you know, it definitely works. There's no problems, you know. I did have to move everything out one because the room wasn't centered on 1 like I wanted it to. This room in here was centered on 2, but that's centered on 1. We also mirrored, or actually we're in the process of mirroring the other side, and then I gotta come up with a design for over here because I want to overhang to where there's like a little path or something we can walk on and look down upon our glorious storage room, right? Also, on other news, or on the other things we're gonna do, I want to make like a treasure room, and I was gonna make one. Let's see if we got some chicken. I was gonna make one back here, but I think I'm gonna make that like something else. I don't know yet. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. Maybe the royal mine or something. But I think I'm gonna make like a hidden staircase right here in front of the chair, so that I can come in here. I'll probably just put it on a pressure plate or something because it's not gonna be anything secret. You know, it's just gonna be our treasures that people might want to come look at, like our head collection, our mini block collection, things of that nature. But I mean, this took a long time. You know, it took a long time to build. I kind of got in the zone. I messed up a couple things. You know, it usually happens like that. But the water stream is working very well. Using blue ice instead of regular ice, it helps a little bit, and you know, every little bit helps. Um, and yeah, I mean, hopefully we'll be able to decorate this room and have this whole room finished by the time this episode is over, as well as maybe even begin on the library and the treasure room. I think my main concern is going to be this room and then the treasure room, because if you'll come with me for a moment and look, I'll just take you with me. This is it's not very good looking. This is every ore in the game, right? So that you can get, and then I have all of my mini blocks and all of my player heads, and it's just, or all of my mob heads, and it's just running out of room. And you know, I gotta move all this stuff over to the thing, and this will pretty much become a museum. I'm thinking about, like, you know, you walking through here, and this will be a window, and you kind of look into how I lived at the beginning of the season, or something like that. Little ideas. But also, I think we already talked about the slime farm idea. We're definitely going to have to do something about that this episode. And maybe even finish a super smelter this episode. I know that's a lot, but maybe we'll get it done. I'm going to try, okay? But guys, let me go get to work on some of these other projects. I need to take a little break from the sorting room, so maybe I'll go do the staircase instead. Okay, finishing touches. Just going to clean this up a little bit. Things we don't need, I'm going to leave that there. And this should be done. I want to show it off, though. We're going to look at it from the top, because what's the point in having a hidden staircase if you can't look at it from the top? But guys, I finished the hidden staircase, obviously. And boom, right? And then we'll probably throw down another stair right here, and this will be the floor level. And then it'll probably keep going down this way. I got to get a beacon over here. And it'll probably go down maybe 3 more blocks, just to make sure we're not going to run any problems in the future for projects back there. But yeah, I think it's so cool. It's so awesome. And this is actually a design by Tomco, and I'm going to put that link in the description, because the one that I got this made in my creative world of my own design, but it was a lot more bulky than this. It's a very good design that I really recommend anybody to use. So I got 2 options here, and I might leave it up to you guys if you want to throw in a comment. Should I make a pressure plate, like right here? I just put like an iron pressure plate, and as I run over it, it does, and then I can go down in there, and so could anybody else. Should I have a button somewhere, like over here, little button right here, or should I have like a key that I throw onto the throne, and there would be a hopper under here, and then it opens it for me? The only problem I have with that is I might be going in and out of there a lot, and it's going to get tiring throwing in the key and getting the key and throwing in the key and getting the key. So I might just do the pressure plate thing for now. But please leave a comment. I mean, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If anybody leaves a comment about it, you know, that's what I'll do. So just let me know what you want, and we got to do some decorating here too, matter of fact. Some of that back wall needs a little bit of beautification. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've done just been working on that staircase. Been AFKing a lot. School started back and stuff, so I've been a little busy. But let me go, and I think the next thing we're going to do is probably going to go ahead and knock out the super smelter. It's just going to be different. I got to figure out, I got to make it just big enough to fit into there. So, but guys, again, let me go, and I'll bring you guys back when I made some progress on this. So, taking you to the shopping district real quick, a little break from our normal episode. I like to come in here every couple of episodes and just kind of show you guys what has been going on in here. But we opened a rocket shop, which is we just restocked. It's doing really good. We haven't sold a Shulker rocket yet for 20 diamonds, but yeah. But however, this shop has been doing extraordinarily good. I haven't checked it yet. I want to do it live with you guys, so I need to restock some of this stuff. The other day, we had a member place a big order, and we made a bunch of diamonds. But what I came to the shopping district for in particular is down at Ryan's shop. And I'm going to take a diamond block down there and see if there's any left. He's now selling the mangrove wood, and I want some, and I don't feel like flying 1,000 million blocks away for that. Let's see, one diamond per stack. Okay, let's break this up, and we'll sell them out. 1 diamond per stack. Okay, boom, there we go. And also we have some other shops that's opened here. Let's see, we got the Copperstone shop, which I don't think has been finished. I think it's a brand new shop. Then we come over here, and we have this shop right here. And they seem to be selling like things from the mines and stuff like that. It seems to be bought out. It seems people buying stuff from it. But we also have the shop down here that Lorenzo opened up. He's a new member. And yeah, so let's see how he's doing. Okay. In the shopping district sometimes can stay pretty dry for a couple of weeks. Sometimes people don't buy anything. Like, we didn't get any sales in the last 3 days. And that's, that's normal. Ooh, we got another shop. What's this? Ooh, another shop. Anything? Okay, it's not finished either. Okay. And, of course, we opened this shop up finally. And he sells Elytra. Wow, he sold out. And Shulkers. Oh, boy, he sold one. Nice. But let's go back to our place, and I'll show you what I have accomplished. And here is the semi-finished storage room. There's even a pipe, so you can see the items as they are sorted. What the? What are you doing?
Redstone.
Redstone. Duh. First you come in here, and then the next day you go on a month's vacation. Now you come back, destroy half my storage room. And you're using my redstone box. What is this anyway?
An improvement.
An improvement. Yeah, a big hole in my floor is an improvement. When will it be finished? I need to showcase my storage rom.
Soon. All that's left is the TNT.
A TNT? You better not put any TNT in my storage room. Let me look in here. I swear to God, if there's any TNT, I'm gonna flip out. The gall of that man. I guess we're going to go downstairs first, ladies and gentlemen, because apparently some people like to interrupt me while I'm trying to record. But that's alright, because we can go down here. Anyway, it's very cool. As you can see, everything's covered up, and this iron weighted pressure plate blends in very well with the wool, but you have to stand on it for it to actually work properly. And you go down the stairs, and the stair closes behind me. Very cool. But all this will be covered, by the way. And we come down here, down the stairs, and this is the main atrium, right? You'll be divided up into 4 directions. That is, of course, the exit. This will be back to our other base where all of our farms are. And this, I'm thinking about putting in a pool or some kind of recreational area, maybe like a bowling alley or like a miniature golf course or something cool like that we can make on Minecraft. And this is going to be a hallway, and this is going to hold all my like good items that I like that I've named. Like, we have the Ender Pearl, we have like the Wither with Saquon, we have the time we jumped in Enderman with Hammer, we have all sorts of stuff. And we're going to be using this cyan terracotta throughout the build. As you can see, I still have some right here. And it's going to look good, of course. We're going to use some polished andesite as we usually use, and some different stone variants, as you'll see. But yeah, so this is going to be mostly things that can go in an item frame. But in here, is going to be the Grand Wall of Heads and the Grand Wall of Many Blocks. And as we uh, get more and more, we'll make these walls higher and higher. And hopefully we can find some way to group them together, like all the mobs together, all the, the villagers villagers together because of all the accidents. Might as well use the heads from the accidents that we have. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, you can kind of see where this is going. I don't want to show too much and give anything away. We'll be finishing this probably in the next episode. But we'll hopefully get out of the base a little bit more. And yeah, maybe do a couple of community projects or something like that. Maybe work on the our big alliance tower over there. Do something outside the base. We've been in the base for a couple episodes. I think we're a little overdue. But anyway, let's get out of here and continue on our day. God, isn't that staircase awesome?
You're welcome. Just press the button.
Push the button. Push the button, he says. Push the button, huh? Alright. Okay, hopefully there's not the hole anymore. Okay, at least he knows how to clean up something. Make sure everything's back in my redstone box. There's a couple things missing, but hopefully this will be worth it. He is supposed to be a redstone genius. Let's see, he said press a button, so I press the button. Oh, of course, all my stone is in the shulker. Okay. I press the button. That is actually pretty dope. And it's on all the shulkers that I need. So I just press a button, and it gives me the shulker of what I need. That way I don't have to keep, shift-clicking all the stuff I need out of it, and then shift-clicking all the way back in. I just had to press the one button. That Cerberus character might not be so bad. Well, Con-Man, what do you do in the end, you may ask? Well, I know I said I was going to do a slime farm this episode, but Hammer Time actually already beat me to the farm, and we're going to share this farm, and that is, if you haven't guessed it already, a shulker farm! And there's Hammer right there. Jump up and down. And he made this farm, and it's like super genius. There's a lot of videos, tutorials going around, and this one's pretty much the generic one. So I'm not going to include any kind of like description or anything like that because you can just find it yourself. But I mean, it definitely works. I'll show you the benefits of about 12 hours of AFKing. Boom! I've never seen anything like that. Check that out. Look at it. Look inside. Look inside the shulker. That's crazy. And now it's full back up. Yeah, so we pretty much have unlimited shulkers for the rest of the season. Next episode, we might do a little shop opening ceremony, a little bit of firecrackers and such. But, yes, this is pretty much the farm for the episode, and it's definitely worth it. I was really running low on shulkers, and with all the things that Cerberus did over there at the Kaza, we're gonna need more of those shulkers, definitely. But yeah, so huge shout out to Hammer, who actually did the impossible, what we thought was impossible. I even took the farm off the board because I thought it was going to be impossible to do, but we'll definitely put that back on there here in a second. And yeah, so I just wanted to pop in and show you guys this thing, and just to confirm it does work, and it does work on realms, as you can see, my menu, that's definitely on the realms. So definitely go check it out and get it on your world, because it is 100% worth it. But anyway, back in the storage room, and just ignore that mess back there. That'll be in the next episode, probably. We'll finish that. I got some calibrations to do on that junk. That maybe old Hammer or Cerberus can help me out. And, yeah, so, I mean, everything has been sorted. I still need more space, but we're going to have to make do with what we got, because we pretty much maxed out what we can really do with the amount of simulation distance we got. But, as I aforementioned, this is the platform, and I still got to decorate here, of course. It's not done, of course. The back wall isn't finished. I'm kind of waiting to see how that's going to turn out before I do the back wall. But we have this podium here we can stand on as we fly in and look down upon our creations. And I'm going to make a glass top. These, like, maybe these middle 3 or these middle 2, so that we can see the items. So if any get stuck, we can see, which is why I have this glass right here. So yeah, if any items get stuck or we got a little bit of overflow, we can. I didn't connect the water streams because, so far it's been good. All the stuff has been in here. There's no regular items we sort except this cobblestone and this dirt. Interesting. But let's go ahead and take a trip down. This will also explain to you the reason why I'm anxious to get this basement area, secret area done, because this is how I have to get down to my original base now, other than going all the way around. And the stairs we're gonna make are gonna be very nice. But the Shulker farm is a resounding success, and even though we didn't build it ourselves, Hammer's been gracious enough to let us use it as much as we want. We're pretty much business partners now. Jealous? No, but so now we got a 1, 2, 3 from the end. Turn that on. 1, 2, 3, and boom. And since the furnace was kind of not really a farm in the first place, and we're almost finished with it, we'll put the Shulker farm up there. So I mean, the board is that we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 farms left, and really we're getting a lot of ink from the iron farm, but we might do something with that anyway. But so again, still haven't done the slime farm. It's been like 3 episodes, but it's coming. It's definitely coming, and we'll probably do that next episode. And then the next one after that probably gonna be the prismarine or the flower. It really all depends on the dye we need for all of our builds we're about to start doing. But like I said before, next episode we're probably gonna get out of the castle, maybe work some more in the market and things like that. I don't want to get burned out over there. Maybe we might even send us the ship to Harold and kind of just see what's been going on his end, because we haven't heard from him in like a month. So yeah. But guys, I really appreciate you watching. And if you like the content, you like the builds, you like just old con man, give me a like. And if you really liked it, subscribe. But again, either way, thanks for watching. And yeah, you have a good one. And I'll see you in the next episode.